So, emphatic win for the Ivy tonight. What did you all talk about at halftime to get the girls in the headspace to come back out and score 5 goals?
We had a good conversation at halftime. Biggest thing really is we were creating a ton of chances. I didn't think we were disciplined enough burying the chances. I think we had, 10 corners in the first half, not a single one dangerous enough. I told the girls, you have no choice. If you're going to do the work, you might as well bury the ball in the back of the net. I reiterated, let's not wait till the 84th minute to bury the ball in the back of the net, and then I think they came out and did it. I think we had a goal within the first 3 minutes of the second half. They really went, I think, emphasis on, building through the midfield, looking to get forward. I thought we did everything in the second half that we weren't able to capitalize in the first half.
Kana had herself a match tonight, 2 goals and an assist. Talk about her play and what you liked from her and what you saw from her.
Kana's a versatile player. That's the biggest thing is we know what we're going to get from Kana everywhere we put her on the field. There's no wild cards for us. And so we knew, we had talked about halftime potentially moving her a little bit. We opted to keep her where she was, at least early in the game. I think we saw a little bit of new energy from Kana tonight, which is exciting. It's exciting for her teammates that she's playing with. They were, I think, her biggest fans on the bench. It was really funny to just be a part of, but Kana played incredible tonight.
Awesome. And everybody on the roster was, able to really get into the game tonight. Talk about what you saw from a couple different people and what you liked.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing that we've seen from the first game to the second is the addition of players, right? We're adding players to the roster, or the players are coming into the roster, I should say, that we've already added. I think the biggest pieces is, one, the ability to lean on our depth. We're about to go into a kind of a very game-heavy 10 days, and so the ability, we talked about it before the game, just the needing to lean on our depth a little bit. I told them before we kicked off, everybody needs to be ready to enter the game. Make sure you're getting prepared to do so. But the biggest thing is I think every player that came on elevated the game with everything that we asked them to do. Talking to them before they go on, what do we need them to execute on? What do we need to kind of raise the level and not have the level drop? We didn't want, it doesn't do us any good to make changes and then the level drops off, and I thought all of our subs did really, really well. I thought our starters did really well. So 18 players that, for me, executed. And then I think the exciting part for me is we've got 10 more players behind that are itching to get on the field just as well. So roster depth is going to be really in our favor in the next 10 days.
That's awesome. Yeah, so talking about those 10 days, how do you bottle this energy and keep everybody focused with 3 games and an after week?
There's a lot coming up, right? So Sunday we'll be on the road, a little bit different atmosphere. We obviously feed off of the fans in City Stadium. That's one of the things I said after the game was it feels good to score goals in City Stadium. Now that we've kind of unlocked that door, let's continue just to beat it down. We've seen Marauders before, so we kind of know what we're going to get there a little bit. I think we've got a little bit more to show them than we showed them the first go-round. So the biggest thing is just prep, taking care of our bodies, recovery from tonight so we can turn around and play again on Sunday, and then play again 2 days later. So the biggest thing is, ability to use a depth, ability to use our subs, and ability to just keep level high.